Hello viewers, welcome to the another lecture of Ganon, powered by Wishback. I am your host Professor Oritra De. In this lecture, we are going to discuss microwave solid-state device second part. That means in this lecture, we are going to discuss GAN diode. In my first lecture, we have discussed the solid-state device of the microwave. Why ordinary diode and transistor is not applicable at the microwave frequencies. Now, let us discuss GAN diode, the steps one by one. Now, this GAN diode is invented by J.B. GAN in the year 1962. This GAN diode is totally consists of N type of the material. Here, no P-type material is present. So the total device is of N type. So in N type device, the majority carrier is electron. Now electron transfer from one valley to another. That means one band to another band. That's why the name of the device is transfer electron device. Why? Because it's transfer electron from one valley to another or one band to another. Here is the symbolic representation of the GAN diode. In the GAN diode, there is one anode and another side is cathode, just same as your diode, as you studied in your second and third year. Now obviously question is, what are the types of the material in case of this GAN diode? The material used generally gallium arsenide and Indium phosphide. The symbolic representation is GaAsInB. Now let us discuss the structure of the GAN diode. In this structure, there are three layers. All the three layers are of N type. In GAN diode, two N plus layer is present in between the two sides and one N active layer is present in between. That means the N active layer is sandwiched between the two N plus layer. But the total material is of N type. There is no PN junction is present. That is the difference between the ordinary diode and between the GAN diode. Also, there are two terminal, one is anode and another is cathode, same as your diode principle. But in GAN diode, the signal is generated at microwave frequencies. Here, the signal is generated in the form of the pulse. And the pulse is in high frequency range, that means in the microwave frequency range. Now, let us discuss the working principle of the GAN diode. When you apply a small amount of the voltage, electron from the valence band will uplifted from the valence band to the conduction band. So the current will increases from the lower level to a higher level. But if you increase the current more, that means in that case the electron from the conduction band will be transferred to the higher energy band. The electron is transferred from the valence band to the conduction band, then the higher energy band. That's why there is a transfer of the electron. That's why the name of the device is transfer electron device. Now, in the higher energy band, the effective mass is high. That means electron will move with less velocity. If the electron will move with the less velocity, the current will decreasing. That means after increasing a peak point, the current will start to decrease. Again, if you increase the voltage more, in that case, the electron will move from the higher energy band to the conduction band. And obviously, in the conduction band, the velocity of the electron is high. So again, the current will increase. So let us recap. If you apply small amount of the voltage, electron will move from the valence band to the conduction band. Now, if you increase the voltage more, In that case, the electron will move from the conduction to the higher energy band. And in the higher energy band, the effective mass is high, the current will decrease. And whenever you increase the supply voltage more, the electron will again move from the higher energy band to the conduction band, where the velocity of the electron is high. So again, the current will increase again. Now, let us discuss the IV characteristics of the GaN diode. This is the IV characteristics of the GaN diode. If you increase the voltage, the current will increase to a maximum value known as peak point. Now, after reaching the peak point, what we have already discussed, that the electron will move from the higher energy band to the conduction band. That means the current will start to decrease. Decrease up to what point? Up to a valley point. Now, from the peak point to the valley point, the resistance is negative. The resistance is negative means power is negative. What do you mean by the negative power? Negative power means it delivered the power to the device. And the delivering power is in the microwave range. So, this type of the device, that means GaN diode, will generate the microwave range of the frequencies. Again, if you keep on increasing the supply voltage from the valley point, it will again increase the current. And increasing the current is same characteristics as our ordinary diode. So, what is the difference with the ordinary diode? The difference with the ordinary diode is that the negative resistance is present in case of the GaN diode. Now, that's all about the GaN diode. You practice these IV characteristics and the operating principle of the GaN diode repeatedly, because here is the main difference with the ordinary diode. That's all. If you have any confusion, you can mail us, call us. Bye.